A famous explorer once said that extraordinary in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure, but instead, adventure found me. Now maybe I can find a shower, and some band-aids, and a boat, so I can get off this island.
If you'd like to raid the tombs for more toys, go to BigBadToyStore.com. They have lots of them. Yay!
What up, big kids? It's time for your big review.
What up, big kids? Here's our big review of the Tomb Raider Collector's Edition for Xbox 360 with the PlayArts Lara Croft figure. So here we got the little packaging. It does come in this survival tin, which we'll show here, but you get this nice picture of Lara Croft, like really beaten up and battered. It says Collector's Edition on Xbox right here by Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix. Shows all their Best of E3 award. One side of the sleeve has the Tomb Raider in this kind of gray with like the shipwreck scene, while the other side has it more in like the rocks in like this more black. Back of this talks about, yeah, it's winner of 44 E3 awards. Holy crap, in IGN's Game of Show 2012. Even though I wasn't able to see this at E3, I was freaking there, but yeah, they only allowed very few people to actually not even play this, but just see it. So whatever, we got to play it now, so we're happy. But yeah, it shows you everything that's included in this collector's edition, which we'll show here. You know, the PlayArts figure, the lithograph, the double-sided poster, you know, the badges and the DLC. So we'll get to that. You ready to dig into this, Raquel?
Oh yeah, let's get into digging some tombs.
So let's take off the sleeve here. Got the survival tin. It is a tin. So yes, it's not plastic, it's aluminum, which is very nice. It's very dirty. Has this Exceed the Limits expedition, which is, I guess, the group in the game, right? Like, pretty much that's the ship that they get shipwrecked from on the island. It says the survival kit. It has a little pickaxe little thing, which you'll use a lot in the game, right, Raquel?
Yes, you'll actually encounter this maybe after the beginning of the game. You'll try to find you gotta look for that axe.
This case is what holds everything, and it's part of, you know, you can use this to hold little trinkets if you want to, or you can display this. I really like this. This is a really nice tin. What do you think, Raquel?
Yeah, you saying that you can hold like trinkets, I think which would be really cute is actually you take all of those things that are actually in that tin and just actually put your band-aids and your first aid kit in there. I think that's so hilarious. Cute. That's cute. I mean, it's a survival kit, but
it is a survival kit. Now, since this is Amazon exclusive, we got this Tomb Raider art book. Now, it's just a mini art book, but it's a really nice one, and I'm really happy to get something physical as a pre-order bonus, not just DLC. It's really nice. Like, you got Lara right here and the fire, and fire is a big part of the game. You'll notice when we talk about that. But yeah, opening up this, it has a survivor is born. It has Lara like mending her wounds. Really nice art here. The Brian Horton, senior art director, on here. They got a lot of collection of the concept art, you know, their ship, and like the island they're on. They said fires. Trying to show off more. I mean, this is an Amazon exclusive, like I said, so you won't get this from the collector's edition buying this from like GameStop or Best Buy. I don't think. This is only Amazon, so I really like this a lot. You get, you know, so much cool art. What do you think of this, Raquel?
I like it. I love when you get video games or you get certain like TV shows that come with art books, and just you appreciate the game more than
sexy.
Yeah.
That's the first image we ever saw of Lara Croft from this game.
Yep.
Was the concept art, and this one, which we'll get into,
this scene right here looks very Hunger Games.
Yeah,
it does.
It is like a freaking Hunger Games.
Yeah.
A good point. And here's a lot of characters you'll see in the game, her crew, and Sam.
What's Harry Potter doing in this?
Oh yeah, I know. Freaking Harry Potter's in this game. But yeah, this art book is beautiful, and definitely this is a great thing to have put in your like like coffee table or just like to have this here. It's really nice. So this is definitely a plus from getting it on Amazon. So let's show you what's actually comes in this collector's edition that's part of the standard collector's edition. So Raquel, will you do the honors of opening up the tin?
Of course I will.
So let's talk about the game first. This Tomb Raider game is pretty much a reboot of all the previous Tomb Raider games, but a new Lara Croft, younger one, more realistic looking. The story feels more, it really feels like a Tomb Raider Begins, very darker, Nolan-esque, like, you know, reboot. The game is gorgeous. I mean, Laura and all the characters,
it is gorgeous.
They look gorgeous, more realistic looking. She's like a college student. She's more like getting into her own element. She's like very much like trying to, you know, just like discover all these skills she didn't even knew she had. You know, she wants to be an archaeologist. Combat definitely has a lot of those elements that now Uncharted is known for. Like, it's more stronger combat than I think any Tomb Raider game has had, especially with the bow and arrow and you're using guns, and you know, you have that kind of like you're hunting animals, which is great. And this is the first Tomb Raider game with multiplayer, which definitely feels like what they were doing with what Uncharted did, because Uncharted has had multiplayer since the beginning, and they are really taking that third-person multiplayer element. I wouldn't say that's the strongest point in the game. Definitely not the strongest multiplayer element, but yeah.
Me being a Tomb Raider fan ever since like the first gaming on a PC, I would never think it would have a multiplayer, so it's kind of weird. We
only played this game for a couple hours each, but on the overall package of the game, especially with the upgrading system and the skills and everything, I definitely give this game like a 9 out of 10. It's not completely perfect, but definitely one of the best Tomb Raider games out there.
Yeah, would you say like a 9.5? I love the way they're doing
the
Tomb Raider. It's really different from, like I said, from the original Tomb Raider games that I used to play as a kid. So, I mean, it's really interesting to see those, you know, elements of other games, like he's mentioned Uncharted.
Besides the awesome game, we get the original soundtrack. It's just a CD composed by Jason Graves. This is only 10 songs. There's going to be a full-on like one, so you can see here the songs that you get included. Yeah, 10 songs. I'm really liking the score so far. It's really epic, but really dark.
It's a nice score. It's it goes with a lot of the theme of Lara Croft.
Here is the double-sided map and poster. It starts out, it says the island of Yamati, mountain village. We got World War II communications bunker. We got Yamati Island, and like I said, that bio, which you can read here. Feel free to pause and read it. But then, yeah, just showing all the different levels. It's really nice. Like I said, if you're a person who loves posters, this is really great, because not only do you get the map here, which, you know, of the island, but on the other side, you get a poster of the cover art. I love that picture of Laura. She looks, you know, like she's been through hell, but she's gorgeous and badass with her Hunger Games, Hawkeye, bow and arrow.
I really like the map, and I really love this poster. It is very Hunger Games.
Next up, we get the lithograph. Very nice art, like we showed you in that Art of Tomb Raider book, that very Hunger Games pose. She looks very beautiful. Right here, it says on the back. I like that I have a plastic to make sure that it doesn't get in there, so you can frame this. Here's all the DLC. Now, since this is the Amazon exclusive, we get the Hitman Absolution Weapons Pack. Get the Hunter skin, which is pretty much like Dutch from Predator and all covered in mud to be like, you know, camouflage. So very cool. It's like, come on, kill me, do it now, you know. So that you get this Square Enix product thing, registration card, so you can use their website to buy, you know, Tomb Raider stuff or any other Square Enix products. Then you also get a 14-day trial to Xbox Live. You also get the Shantytown multiplayer map. I guess that's pretty much in all of them, especially the Collector's Edition. And there's a couple other physical things that you do get in the Collector's Edition. Let's pull this out to the second layer. We just pull this out here. Oh yeah, before we get to that, you get 3 iron-on patches of different like little upgrade systems, you know, for hunting and survival, and yeah, like you have your little skill trees for your XP points, so very cool. You can put these on jackets or shirts. The crown jewel of this collector's edition is the Play Arts Kai Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, obviously. This is awesome. I've been really excited for this figure ever since I saw this at E3 last year. It's in this plastic tray that has all the weapons, so it doesn't come in the regular Play Arts Kai box. You can get this as a standalone figure in May. But if you want this early, you have to get the collector's edition. We'll open up Lara and we'll show off the figures. And here we got the Tomb Raider Play Arts Kai Lara Croft figure. Oh my god, it's amazing! Freaking love this, right, Raquel?
Yes, and look at that booty shot! Sorry.
Oh yeah, let's take a closer look at her. I freaking love this head sculpt on this. I'm so happy Square Enix included this figure in here because I've been wanting this for a while. The paint apps on here are just excellent. I mean, I love her lips and her eyes.
I like it. She's very pretty. I just wish she had just a little tad bit more dirt on her face, just like the game.
Yeah, I understand. But I think for like...
It's very clean for being very abused and...
And she is covered in a lot of dirt. Man, she has some dirty boobies. Anyway, but yeah, I like the necklace. And yeah, you can even see the straps. The paint apps are amazing. She has the tie she uses for her arm and everything. And she has her like watch right there. Looks really nice. Now one thing that is a noticeable, very noticeable, is that the joints on here should be dirty. They're the clean skin joints, whereas you can tell. So it looks like her like elbow pits and elbows are so much cleaner than their actual, or her wrists are much cleaner. That's the only bad thing. I mean, that's the only real bad thing I can say about the figure is that it's a little inconsistent with the dirt.
What is that? It looks like a bone, like bones popping up from her skin.
Yeah, so it's like if you keep her like elbows bent, it's not noticeable that much. Well, a little bit on the back here, but yeah.
God, it looks nasty. No offense.
Nice booty though. You gotta love it. And she has holsters for her gun, which we'll show, and her shotgun. I really love her hair. Like, I love her. She has a classic ponytail. Like, and her pants are all ripped. The detail on here is just insane. Like I said, it's Play Arts Kai figures are my second best to Hot Toys and stuff, especially for video game figures. Freaking love it. The boots here. I know, even with those little joint flaws, I really love this. For articulation, Laura's head is on this nice ball joint that can rotate. Her hair, and if you have the shotgun in, it does get in the way a little bit. The hair looks like it can, the ponytail looks like it rotates. It moves a little bit, but not too much. So, but pretty nice head up and down and everything. The arms fully rotate. They're at this kind of angle because she, you know, they kind of have this armpit joint a little bit. It feels like it. You notice that, yeah, so it does go forward and back a little bit, which is nice. So you can push it back, just be careful. But fully rotates, goes in and out, like that much. Yeah, you can see. Rotates at the bicep right here, it's just a little tight. And then, yeah, it also rotates at the elbow as well as bends. You can also see here, rotates at the wrist as well as go in and out. She has the upper ab boob articulation that goes forward and back, and yeah, side to side a little bit. She does have waist articulation too that goes a little bit side to side.
Oh yeah.
Her legs, they go forward and back on ratchet joints. They go in and out. They rotate the upper part of the leg. They bend at 2 points at the knee, but they have that kind of weird Play Arts Kai knee joint that looks a little odd at times, but I don't mind it so much. The feet are on those ball joints that go in and out and fully rotate, and she has this like kind of toe articulation that goes side to side, which is different but weird. The figure comes with crap load of accessories, and of course she comes with instructions how to replace her hands and all her different weapons.
Sean, can you give me a hand here?
Oh sure, actually you gave me 3 extra hands, and that's what Lara comes with. 2 extra right hands and an extra left hand. Lara comes with a few different weapons. She comes with her 9mm pistol. Very nice detail on it, and it fits in her holster. Just slip this in here. She also comes with the shotgun. It looks really cool. I really like the bandages on here. And this also has a holster. You can see she can take a shot in the back. You know what I'm saying, guys? Right, Rico? She comes with her pickaxe that she uses. This one looks a little different from the one she first starts out with. I guess is an upgraded version.
If you're gonna pick me, axe me.
Lara comes with not only her bow, but an arrow. I wish it came with more than one, but like the bow is interesting. It does have some really nice detail. It's that makeshift bow you get. It's like not a string. I wish it was a string, but it's just like a plastic bar that like is removable at both ends. So if you want to put it around her like waist or torso. The arrow is also really nice. Has that really good paint detail, especially in the feather section. So really cool. Like I said, wish I had more than one arrow. Hey, how you doing? You're pretty hot. You're so hot. You're on fire.
Why, thank you. You're pretty cute yourself.
No, really, you're on fire. Look at your pants.
Oh bloody hell! These were my hot pants. and I got them at Ross.
It's okay, I'll fix it. Just hammering that bud. Size comparison time. So here you can see Lara is in good scale with other Players Kai figures. Like with Nathan Drake, she's a little bit smaller than him. You can see with Dante, she's much smaller than him, but like Dante's a huge character. You can see she is, you know, like about 8 inches, so she is bigger than like the Marvel Legends, Iron Man. You can see she is bigger than the Movie Masters Dark Knight Rises Batman, and then like, but she is about the same, a little bit taller than a NECA Predator figure. If you've been a long time Tomb Raider fan and wanted something fresh and new in the series, this game you'll love. Like I said, if you're a fan of the Uncharted series and like kind of like that exploration action adventure games and want a more mature feel to it, because this is definitely a mature game.
It was always rated teen, so it's kind of weird how it's rated mature. So sorry for you young discovered Tomb Raider fans that are just like, oh, Tomb Raider, oh, she's mature, my mommy and daddy can't buy it. I'm sorry.
There's some gruesome kills in this game, very gruesome, so be aware of that. But with this overall collector's edition, this is exactly what I want in a collector's edition. As much as I've gotten many collector's editions that have statues, I prefer figures, and I love Players Kai figures, and I love this one especially. This is a gorgeous figure with tons of articulation, tons of accessories, even with the little flaws with the bow string coming off more than you want to, and the joints that aren't as painted. And still, I freaking love this figure. Love this game. I love this tin, which you can, like Raquel said, you can put like band-aids and stuff. The lithograph is awesome. The soundtrack, this art book that you get from Amazon, which definitely recommend getting this through Amazon. You also get The Last Hours of Tomb Raider as a little like movie thing to get for your Kindle Fire if you have one on Amazon, so that's another thing. Definitely recommend getting this from Amazon because I think you get the best value of the bunch. To me, this is just like totally worth the $100.
You guys are a Tomb Raider fan, or if you guys are a fan of exploration, or you guys actually collect Players Kai figures and this is like a game you were gonna get, I think this is worth its money and its value, because you're getting a toy, you're getting your game, you're also getting this awesome tin. For me, being a Tomb Raider fan, I think it's worth it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
To me, it's definitely worth it. If you can get it from Amazon, get it from Amazon. I want to thank Backer Raquel for doing this review for me. You can subscribe to her at youtube.com/Backer Raquel. Link is in the underbar. And for more geek news reviews, podcasts more, check out bkbn.net. Sean Long and Backer Raquel saying,
Remember, celebrate your nerdom in a big way.
Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. I tell you to go. Go now.
Please, man. I love you so much. I can fix you. Don't shoot me for kissing Laura. I swear. I swear. I never. Okay. I will fix it.